We're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in it, bit. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all about something today. Real talk. I want to talk to y'all about something today. And basically, right? Basically, I just want to talk to y'all about something today. Real talk though, man. So let me talk about it. Damn, what am I title this damn video? There's two ways I could title this video. I might make two videos about this. I don't know. I'm gonna do this one first. So, title of this video, right? Title of this video is going to be called Two Types of Single. Now let me explain. Look, G. To all my single individuals, right? To all my single individuals, I'm single as well. To all my single individuals, right? There's two types of singles that is out here. The first one is, this is the one that most of y'all are, and this is why y'all hate being single. Single and lonely. And the second single is, this is what I am. Thank God. But single and infinite options, or infinite abundance, or let me use what it is that I am. Playboy, bitch. Real talk though, man. So let me talk about it. Single and lonely. Single and lonely is what 99% of the people that's single out in this bitch, this is what y'all are. Y'all are single and lonely. Y'all despise being single. Y'all hate being single with a damn passion. Like, real talk, man. You probably seeing other individuals that you know some shit, they in relationships. You probably seeing people it is that you see on social media, they in relationships. You know, what's some other things, man? You probably hearing people talk about, you know, their partners it is that they got and shit like that. You just hearing a whole lot of stories out in this bitch, right? And the thing is, you can't relate simply because you're single. I'm telling you what it is. And you know, when you're single, right? When you're single on some shit, it's going to be a 99% ass chance that you're going to feel some type of way. And the reason why is simply because of what the fuck it is I just said. You seeing everyone else around, like I'm telling you, man. Look, man. And I said it, and like title of that video was called "I No Longer Care in Dating." And basically, what I was it was something I said in that video, and what I said was dating is overrated in this damn generation. I'm telling you what it is. Look, G. Here you go, right? When you're hearing a whole lot of individuals talking about their dating experiences, sexual experiences, and shit like that, and you know you probably in a dry spell or you never had none, what's going to happen is you're going to feel some type of way. I'm telling you what it is, and you're going to say like, "Why me? Like, why am I getting left out? Like, what?" Here you go. I'm speaking from experience in this bitch. I know how this shit feels. I used to be saying, or you know, I see people on online be saying, you know, what am I doing wrong? I'm telling you what it is, because they might see like an individual, right? They might see an individual that's probably like, I ain't trying to say the word or some shit, but I'm gonna have to say it, that probably don't look better than them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that person it is that they with, that's probably like the ideal type it is that they want or some shit, and they looking at the person, like the ideal person that you want, they, you know, they with a person, they with a person that's not on your damn level, and you saying like, damn, what am I doing wrong? How can that person get that person? I'm telling you what it is. But with that being said though, right, you basically what I'm saying is you seeing everyone else around you, they having dating success. Meanwhile, you a fucking dating ass failure. I'm telling you what it is. And when that happens though, right, you're gonna feel some type of way. You're gonna feel like you're missing something. You're gonna feel like you're left out. You're just gonna feel like it's like impossible. And on top of that, you're gonna feel like it's just some damn myth. Real talk though, man. But point I'm trying to get across though, man. Point I'm trying to get across is, I ain't gonna lie to you, G. Let me keep on talking about it right quick. That's why I said, you know, the two types of single. This one is called single and lonely. Real talk, man. And I ain't gonna sit back and catch you, man. I ain't gonna sit back and catch you, man. To all my people that's single and lonely on some shit, G. I ain't gonna sit back and catch you, man. You better find. Look, G. Look, man. Like I just said, like, look, man, I'm just gonna tell you what it is. You better change your date and luck out in this bitch. I'm not bullshitting. You look, man, you have to change your dating luck out in this bitch quick. And how do you do that? You do that by getting, look, man, you got to do, look, man, how to change your dating luck. I'm telling you what it is, because you're a single and lonely ass individual. So how to change your dating luck, G? You change your dating luck by doing what the fuck it is that you need to do to make the opposite gender like your ass. I'm telling you what it is, man, real talk. Now, you know, since I'm a man of some shit, what do most women like of some shit? Most women, they like a damn winner. So what the fuck it is that you need? What the fuck you think you need to do? Become a winner. Duh. I'm telling you what it is. Motherfucker. And I'm gonna give you even more cheat code out in this bitch. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk about in the next type. But real talk though, man. Become a winner out in this bitch. Real talk. I'm telling you, because at this current moment of some shit, it's something about your ass that is saying you are a failure. I'm telling you what it is. Ain't nobody trying to be around a damn failure on some shit. It's not even just in dating. It's not even just in dating, man. As you can clearly see, when you're a failure in life or some shit, do people respect you? Do people respect a failure out in this bitch? No, the fuck not. I'm telling you what it is. That's what's happening when it comes to dating out in this bitch. So you're a failure in life, and it's gonna get transmitted into you being a failure in dating on some shit. Now you single and you motherfucking lonely out in this bitch. You single and you lonely, and when that happens though, it's gonna be a 99% ass chance that you're gonna be depressed out in this bitch. It's gonna be a 99% you're gonna be depressed out in this bitch unless you look, man. Unless you are a individual that, look, man, to all my individuals that does not care about dating as a whole, hey, kudos to y'all, my G, because y'all are not placed in that damn illusion of how overrated dating is. You see, most people think that, you know, when they finally have dating success, or most people think, right, when they finally get a dating partner or a sexual partner and that shit, what people think is they think that their problems is going to get erased. So, you know, you basically what I'm saying is when you're feeling and dating, right, you're going to feel like it's a damn lack. I'm telling you what you're going to feel like you're lacking something. Like you're going to feel like, because I'm telling you what it is. People always say, oh, you know, I'm scared to die of virgin. Oh, you know, my life is incomplete. I'm telling you what it's all because you don't have like if you're a man, like a girlfriend, if you're a female, a boyfriend or some shit, or husband or wife or some shit. But real talk though, man. So with that being said though, right? With that being said, you know, their depression is gonna kick in. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna say, like, you know, because I'm telling you, man, they put this dating that shit on a pedestal. But what I'm trying to get across is, man, to all my people that don't care about none of that shit, G, to all my people that don't care about none of that, you look, man, you right here, you right there, man. You are a different breed. And I'm telling you what it is. Like I just said, it don't do shit for your ass. I'm telling you the game. Look, man, I'm about to talk about on some shit, but I be around all the hoes in the damn world. I'm just going to tell you what it is. At the end of the damn day, if I'm not on my shit, then I wouldn't be able to enjoy the hoes it is that I got. I'm telling you what it is. Because, look, man, look. And so this is what, look, man. And so let me talk about the next type of, let me talk about the next type of single. Let me talk about the next type of single, man. So the next type of single, right? The next type of single it is that you got the single and infinite abundance. That's me. I'm telling you what it is. Now, what is the single and infinite abundance? Single and infinite abundance are the individuals that is single, right? But the thing is, they got unlimited options. They have, you know, if they want a girlfriend or some shit, they could. If they want to have multiple women in their life, they could. That's me. I'm telling you what it is. But, you know, real talk, man. So with that being said, though, right? With that being said, it's basically, you know, motherfucker, look, man, if you're a single individual and some shit, you need to get into that position. I'm telling you what it is, man. To all my people, look, man, to whoever is putting dating on a pedestal, my G, and you single on some shit, you need to get to that position. Look, man, you need to get to that position where you are single and you have unlimited options out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. You need to get to that position quick, because I'm telling you the game, man, you know, because it just, look, man, it's important to have. I'm telling you what it is. It's important to have unlimited options, my G, especially in this damn day and age. And you know what is one of the reasons as to why it's important to have unlimited dating options. It's important simply because, look, G, I'm just gonna tell you what it. Let me use two examples right quick. Let me talk about the first example. Look, G, one thing about me, I am not a monogamous ass individual. I'm telling you what it is. Look, man, and this is why I glorify being single out in this bitch. And this is why I say, look, man, the next video I'm gonna talk about when it comes to like this damn subject on some shit, it's gonna be called "I'm single and I never been in a relationship." And I'm just gonna tell you what it is, motherfucker. I glorify that shit. I'm telling you what, motherfucker. I don't want to be in no damn relationship out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is, motherfucker. What's the damn point, motherfucker? Look, G. What is the point of being in a damn relationship with one female? I'm telling, man, I am Hugh Hefner out in this bitch. I'm having multiple. Look, G. Look, man. I guess I got multiple girlfriends and some shit like that, but I'm a damn playboy. But point I'm trying to get across is some shit, man. Point I'm trying to get across, my G. Look, man, I am not the motherfucking monogamous type, simply because motherfucking, you know, when you're monogamous, right? When you're monogamous on some shit, what's gonna happen is, you know, you're just dealing with one individual. And I'm just gonna tell you the game. How about if that one individual it is that you're with, right? How about if that one individual it is that you're with, how about shit go south out in this bitch? How about shit go south? How about if y'all have an argument and then that person decide to leave? How about that person cheat or you cheat and then they decide to leave? How about, you know, let's say you want to do the freaky on some shit, right? But they not in the mood. Or let's say you probably dating a person from far away and some shit. She nowhere near your ass. What the fuck are you going to do? You're depending on this one individual to give your ass what the fuck it is that you want. But the thing is, how about they don't give you what the fuck it is that you want? That's one of the examples as to why motherfucking look, man, I'm a monogamous I take that shit back. Hell to the motherfucking no. That's what these hoes want from my ass. But what the fuck? No. I am a polygamous ass individual on some shit. Real talk, man. And also another reason, right? Also another reason as to why you need to have when you're single, another reason as to why you need to be single and have infinite options is simply because so you won't have no weird ass habits. As you could clearly see on my, if you go back to my old videos, right, from like a couple months, almost a year ago and some shit. Look, G, I had an addiction out in this bitch. And one of the addictions it is that I had, right, it was this bull ass shit. I'm telling you what it is. So with that being said though, right, with that being said, that's a negative ass habit. That's a negative ass addiction. And when you're doing that shit, right, it's going to fuck you up. I'm telling you what it is. And I'm just going to tell you the game with some shit. To all my men that's doing this right now, some shit, that is the number one reason as to why you think you can't pull no bitches. I'm telling you what it is. Motherfucker, you can't. I mean, you got to think about it, though. You got to think about what the fuck is that loud ass noise? If that shit come crashing down, I'm running. But real talk though, man. Real talk. So anyways though, but look, man, that is the number one reason as to why you feel as if you can't pull no hoes out in this bitch. When you're doing this shit, right? When you're doing that, motherfucker, it's not the real thing. You look, man, and this is what a whole lot of men is doing. This is what a whole lot of men is doing, right? A whole lot of men is beating off to women digitally. It's not the real thing. So when you see women in real life or some shit, little do you know, you're placing these hoes on a damn pedestal. I'm telling you what it is. Here you go, right? You see a 10 out of 10 female or some shit, right? And in your mind, right, since she's a 10 out of 10, and since she's the type of person it is that you was beating off to online, right, what's going to happen in your mind when you see her in real life? You're going to think like, oh my God, she is such a princess. Oh my God, she is so beautiful. Oh my God, she is so perfect. Real talk though, man. And when you're doing that shit, right, you're putting her ass on a damn pedestal, and motherfucker, it's gonna be a 99.99999. Motherfucker, I'ma just say 100%. It's 100% ass chance when let's say you try to pull up on her, right? But you in the process, here you go, you just beating off every single damn day, and you try to approach her ass, right? In your mind, right? In your mind, you're gonna feel as if, right? You're going to feel as if that you cannot pull her ass. I'm telling you what it is. You're going to feel as if that you cannot pull her on some shit. But the thing is, motherfucker, if you were to stop being off of some shit, if you were to stop doing that shit though, right, then what's going to happen is, I'm living proof out in this bitch. I see a straight 10 out in this bitch, and I feel like I deserve her ass. Motherfucker, I seen a 10 out of 10 with a pretty ass face, pretty ass booty, and everything on some shit. You want to know what the fuck it is that I did? I pulled up to her ass with no fucking fear. I'm telling you the game out in this bitch. I had no fear. I treated her as like she was a damn, like she was like a damn 1 out of 10 out in this bitch. Because these hoes is the damn same. Y'all putting these hoes on a damn pedestal. I'm telling you the game out in this bitch. I'm telling you, and also on top of that, when that person don't give your ass right, here you go, right? So when that person don't give you the type of outcome it is that you wanted some shit, then what's gonna happen is now your ego is gonna get crushed. Motherfucker, my ego don't get crushed. I'm him. I'm telling you what, motherfucker, I'm confident at this damn point. I don't need no damn hoe to validate my ass. I'm telling you what it is. But point I'm trying to get across though, right? Point of this I'm trying to get across though, man. Point of this I'm trying to get across though in this whole entire video, my G. All of this I'm trying to say though, man. Look, G, my best advice I give to you on some shit, you need to be single and you need to have unlimited options. I'm telling you what it is. Like I said before, I'm single as a Pringle out in this bitch, and I love it. I glorify being single out in this bitch. You wanna know why I glorify being single out in this bitch? I'm gonna make a video about this. I'm gonna make a video about this again. Title of that video is gonna be called I'm single and I ain't never been in a relationship. Hey man, to all my people that never been in a relationship before, hey look man, use that shit to a damn positive. Now how do you do that on some shit? Look G, I'm just gonna tell you what it is. This is what players do on some shit. This is what playboys do. Search up Miami the Kid. Miami the Kid himself said Miami the Kid get all the damn hoes in the damn world. I'm telling you what it is. And he even said it himself in some shit. He's single. And look, Dan Bilzerian, look man, Dan Bilzerian, he got all the hoes in the world too on some shit. He's single as well. You want to know why though? Simply because when you're single, right? When you're single, you're not being in a damn bond. I'm telling you what it is. Because look, man, to all my people that's single right now, right? Here you go. You probably praying to the universe saying, "Can I be in a relationship?" And look, man, you better be thankful that the universe ain't giving your ass what the fuck it is that you want, because you're not thinking about this shit. You only thinking about the short-term gratification, or you only thinking about short-term. Look, man, I'm telling you what it is. Look, G, because I'm telling you, true colors show when you've been with an individual for a very long ass time. Look, G, I'm just gonna tell you the game. Look, man, when you're in a relationship, right? When you are in a relationship, I'm just gonna tell you the game. People are going to stop trying when they get into a relationship. I literally seen like a it was like a viral picture of this female, right? It was a viral picture of this beautiful woman or some shit. And basically when she first got into a relationship, like their first day or first weekend or some shit, her ass looked like a damn supermodel out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. She looked like a damn supermodel. She was light skinned. She had like black hair and some shit. You know what I'm saying? She looked like a damn supermodel. She was a 10. I'm telling you what it is. But the thing is, right, that's when she first got into the relationship, like the first day, first week, or it was probably before. When she got into the relationship, right, she took a picture 3 years later on some shit. And basically what it is that she said, right, it was like in her caption or some shit. She said, I think the title of that caption was called Happy Weight. And I'm just going to tell you what it is, man, to all the females watching this video. Hey, look, G, the 99% of men or some shit. I'm sorry to tell you females, man, but this is just the damn truth. 99% of men or some shit, man. They don't, I'm just telling you what it is, man. They don't like big women. I'm just not throwing shade. This is just the damn truth. We don't go for big women by default. I'm telling you what it is. But with that being said though, right, she gained a whole lot of weight out in this bitch. She's out of her prime. And the reason as to why she's out of her prime is simply because she has no reason to compete no more. I'm telling you what it is. And also is, vice versa on some shit. Saying it was like this dude, right? This dude, it was, no homo or some shit, but it was a handsome dude. It was a handsome dude, before that guy got into the relationship or something like that. This motherfucker looked like Chris Brown or some shit. I'm telling you what it is. But then when that person got into a relationship or some shit, man, just like how it happened with that woman on some shit, man, same thing happened with his ass. He gained a whole lot of weight. He has no reason to compete. And when you got no reason to compete, right, that's one of the reasons as to why people start to cheat out in this bitch. I tell you what it is. You gotta think about it. Like when a person first got in a relationship, it probably wasn't just because of your physical looks, but that's one of the main reasons as to why they wanted to get with your ass. So when you started to motherfucking decrease your physical attractiveness or some shit, then what's gonna happen is they're gonna be like, damn, this ain't the person it is that I used to like at first. I'm telling you what it is. It's one of the reasons as to why people cheat out in this bitch. But what I'm trying to get across, man, all of this I'm trying to say in this bitch, man, to all my people that's single, man, to all my people that's single, look, G, all of this I'm trying to say, hey, look, man, you need to glorify being single out in this bitch. I glorify being single. Look, man, I had a couple relationships out in this bitch, but you know, it just, look, G, all of this I'm trying to say to all my people that's in a relationship and never been in a relationship, to all my people that's single and never been in a relationship, right? Hey, look, man, my best advice I get to you on some shit, glorify that shit. Glorify that you never been in a relationship. Glorify that you been single your whole life or some shit. I'ma say it on some shit, you know. Look, man, because, and the reason as to why I'm saying this is simply because, look, G, like I just said, most people in relationships, they not even happy with the person is that they got. No, real talk, man. But on top of that, look, man, so what is the benefits? This is the last thing I want to talk about. What is the benefits of being single? Look, man, like I said, do not be single and lonely. Basically, what that is, that's you being single and a fucking failure. That's you being single and a failure in dating. What I mean is you need to be single and you need to be successful in dating. So what do I mean? You need to be single and you need to have infinite options. You need to be single and you need to have the opposite gender fawning over your ass, liking your ass, doing all type of shit to get with your ass. You need to be single and you need to be the one that all the opposite gender want. You need to be the, look, man, you need to be single so damn much where you're going to end up like me and you're going to say that you glorify being single out in this bitch. That's how you know you got it on some shit. I'm telling you what it is. That's how you know you really got it. You need to, look, man, you need to be a single. You need to be single and you need to be a playboy out in this bitch. If you're a man, you need to be single and you need to be a playboy, because when you are a playboy, and like I said, man, I'm technically in multiple relationships out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. But when you're a single and you're a playboy, right? You basically got multiple wives. You basically got multiple girlfriends and some shit. Don't you want that? Don't you want to have look, to all my men that's in that dry spell and getting some pussy out in this bitch, don't you want to have multiple women where you could fuck every single damn day? Don't you want to have infinite abundance of women that you could smash at any given time out in this bitch? I'm just gonna tell you what it is, man, real talk. You know, and like I said earlier in this video, since I am on my shit, right? Since I am on my shit, I am able to enjoy the woman that's in my life or some shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. This shit feel good. I'm telling you what, motherfucker, look, G. It feels good knowing that I got some bitches. And not even just that. It feels good knowing that I got the hottest woman in the world. Motherfucker, I be around supermodels out in this bitch. I be around 10s. I be around like supermodels, erotic ass. You know, they got the supermodel body on some shit. I love it. Real talk. And they get to call my ass, text my ass. Motherfucker, what's some other shit? Motherfucker get the hug and motherfucking touching. All type of shit feeling on their ass. I'm telling you what it is. That shit feel good than a bitch. I'm telling you the game. Don't you want that, though? Don't you want to have infinite abundance of pussy at your disposal on some shit? Don't you want to have infinite abundance of women that you could date at any given time out in this bitch? That's what I mean by the two types of single. Because you got the single and lonely on some shit. That's the one that you probably at, and that's the one that suck ass. Get away from that shit quick. You need to, look, man, instead of you being single and lonely, you need to be single and you need to motherfucking be single and mingle. I'm telling you what it is. And that's basically all this I'm trying to say. Be single and mingle out in this bitch. I tell you the game, G. So real talk, man, motherfucker, you will never see me. I see a nice sports car pull up. But real talk though, man, motherfucker, you'll never, look, man, I'm telling you what it is. Look, man, like I said, man, look, man, I don't think I would never get married. I'm telling you what, look, G, if I ever get married on some shit, right? If I ever get married on some shit, it's gonna be married to multiple women, bro. I'm telling you what it is, G. In real talk, man, if I ever get married on some shit, if I ever get married, man, I'm getting married to multiple women, my G. That's just, I got harems out in this bitch. Multiple girlfriends, multiple wives. You know, I just call it playboy on some shit. I'm a playboy out in this bitch. So these my damn playboy bunnies on some shit, man. But, you know, and so, you know, I guess I got multiple girlfriends and some shit like that. But real talk, man. But that monogamous shit, G. That monogamous shit, that's basically equivalent to being single and lonely out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is, bro. Especially, look, man. Look, and you know, this is gonna be the last thing I'm gonna talk about. Look, G, when it comes to you just having one partner out in this bitch, it's basically equivalent. It's equivalent to you being single and lonely in this day and age. Basically, in the old age or some shit like that, man. In the old age or some shit like that, it probably was cool to be sing. It probably was cool to just have one spouse. I'm telling you what it is. It probably was cool for that shit. But you got to think about it in this day and age. You got a whole lot of lustful ass weapons out in this day and age. And one of the biggest lustful ass weapons out is prawn, the P word that rhymes with corn. I'm telling you what married men do behind closed doors out in this bitch. They will never admit this shit. I'm telling you what it is. Motherfucker, I'm telling you, man, it's multiple videos online, and I remember it was someone telling me this shit. This motherfucker was married on some shit. He's still beating off, and he had an ED. He couldn't even get hard for his own wife, my G. So what I'm saying, bro, and on top of that, you probably, look, man, I'm telling you, man, your attractiveness to that person you with or some shit is gonna fade away. Y'all start to get more comfortable with each other. Y'all start to get more comfortable, and then on top of that, y'all start to get older and shit like that. Man, please get the fuck up out of here. You think you're gonna keep on being attracted to that same mother? Look, man, what? Y'all motherfuckers trapped. I'm telling you what, that's all it is I'm trying to say. Y'all motherfuckers is trapped, man. Real shit. Y'all motherfuckers is trapped, bro. I'm sorry to tell you on some shit, man. Y'all are absolutely trapped out in this bitch. I can't be like that, bro. I ain't being trapped. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that to y'all, G. So if you want to be single, and that's basically what the fuck it is. If you want to have one girlfriend, if you want to have one wife, that's on you. You basically single and lonely, just like the single and lonely motherfucker says. I'm telling you what it is. Or you could be a man like me and motherfucking be single and mingling out in this bitch and be a damn playboy, have infinite abundance of options, and basically I got multiple wives. Basically, well, not multiple wives. I ain't put a ring on none of these hoes, but basically I got multiple girlfriends out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. And so if you want to be like that on some shit, you know, real talk, man. Like I said, you'll love me. Real talk, man. Like I said, like a couple minutes ago, man. Real talk, you know, like real talk. I was thinking about this one. I'm thinking about one of my, might as well call her girlfriend at this point. I'm thinking about one of my girlfriends, right? Thinking about her for the whole day today. Then the next day I think about my other girlfriend. Then the next day I think about my other girlfriend. And the next day I think about my other girl. I'm telling you, man, I got one every day of the week out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. So, you know, you could call it multiple girlfriends, or you could call it just, I don't know what but man, it's up to you at this damn point. But, you know, real talk, man, that's basically what I mean when it comes to like the two types of single out in this bitch. So, real talk though, man. I'm gonna get this video up to 30 minutes, my G. I'm gonna get this video up to 30 minutes, man. This is the last thing I'm gonna talk about. I promise. This is gonna be the last thing I'm gonna talk about, man. To all my people that want to get married. Look, G, to all my people that want to get married, man. Look, G, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, in this day and age, bruh. In this day and age, especially if you know what the fuck, but especially if you are in the United States, what's up, man? I ain't gonna lie, man. There's something called modern woman, or Western women out in this. I ain't gonna spend cat to you, man. I don't think you want to be married to these hoes. I'll tell you what it is, man. But point I'm trying to get across, something, man. Hey, look, G. This is why they came up with the term passport bros or some shit. If you look, man, to all my men out here that want to get married and you want to have like that traditional marriage or some shit, I highly advise your ass to motherfucking. Hey, look, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. People brains are corrupted in the damn United States. I'm telling you what it is. So my best advice I give to you, as G, you might have to go to a whole different country, my G. I'm sorry to tell you, bro. I'm sorry to tell you on some shit. Look, man. If you want to have a traditional woman out in this bitch, man, if you don't want to come up to this damn, like, you know, thought conclusions, or if you don't want to have if you don't want to have your intuition speaking to you as like, damn, is she cheating on me? Damn, do she find this man attractive? Or damn, you know, like, do she really like me? If you don't want to have none of that shit, man, my best advice I give to you is, man, you better go to a whole different country out in this bitch. You better look, man. You better go to a whole different country that supports being traditional for a woman or some shit. Because I'm telling you what it is, man. In the Western world or some shit, man. This is one of the reasons as to why I ain't heavy on this. This is one of the reasons as to why I ain't heavy on motherfucking having one girlfriend or just being married on some shit. On top of that, some other shit as well. You got to think about it. I'm telling you, man. Like I said, it might be a point in time, right? It might be a point in time where, you know, it might be a point in time, right, where you're gonna you might lose your attraction for that individual, or they might lose their attraction for them. You might cheat, they might cheat, and y'all married to some shit. Now you probably got to go to divorce court. And on top of that, you probably got child support if y'all got a kid. Man, I'm telling you, bro, that marriage shit is a damn trap out in this bitch. Y'all gotta have one bitch to put your dick in. Yeah, that can't be me on some shit. I can't picture. I literally cannot picture myself having one bitch. Look, man. I'm telling you, motherfucker, I'd rather have no hoes out in this bitch. I'm telling you the game, bro. I'm telling you what it is. I literally cannot picture myself having one bitch to fuck. I'm telling you what it is. That can't be me on some shit. Multiple hoes. And on top of that, look, G, real talk, man. Real talk. I'm just telling you what it is out in this bitch, man. Look, man. And if you want to have multiple women, my G, if you want to have multiple women, man, my best advice I give to you, right? My best advice I give to you, man, if you want to have multiple women, then you need, look, G, I ain't gonna lie, you better make sure that those women are high quality. Like I said, man, I only deal with the prettiest women out in this bitch, supermodels. Real talk, man. Like, it's something. Look, man, they look like supermodels out in this bitch. So, point I'm trying to get across, though, right? Point it is I'm trying to get across is, I'm only dealing with the highest quality. I gotta make sure their pussy is straight. I gotta make sure that their mental is straight. I gotta make sure they on point. I can't be sticking my dick inside a motherfucking just any hoe. I'm telling you what it is, man. I'm just telling you the game. But yeah, man. So. That's a long ass video. My video's been long as a bitch recently. I'm telling you what it is, man. But if you like this video on some shit, stay tuned for some more videos and we out. Peace up.